Look guys, the snow is almost all the way gone. The temperature got up, the sun came out, it's almost all gone. I'm so glad. I would really actually like to not have any more snow the rest of the winter. I'm ready for spring. So I was going to show you guys on Brian's side of the office, we put up his shelf so he could put his Kansas City Chiefs memorabilia, and then this is like a reproduction playoff tickets and Super Bowl from last year, because you know we didn't win this year, but he's had that ever since last year, and finally we got it hung and it looks nice. I like his side of the office here with his little personalized things, because my side of the office has my little like Funko Pop guys. I'd really like to get a Jason one, and that is from Alien, and it's actually a pencil sharpener, and then that's from Evil Dead, and that's just a really cool print. And then I showed you guys before, that's where I put my little fruit bats. So I've got a mixture of my little like horror kind of things and my cute stuff. Hey guys, so it is Thursday. Yes, my hair is a mess. Believe it or not, I did brush it, but I've been running back and forth to the shed, getting a few things out of there and putting a few things in, and then checking the mail and stuff, and it's kind of windy out today. But there's not really been anything going on this week. It's just been, you know, normal work, just the normal stuff. I did show you how we had put this shelf up and stuff, so that was like the only new thing this week. And I got on here to say something and I just lost my train of thought. That happens to me a lot anymore. You think it's an age thing? I don't know. I just remembered what I was going to tell you. But first off, the weather guy was talking on the news this morning, and he was talking about how if you look at the weather last week compared to this week, there is 100-degree difference between the below zero temperature that we got to last week, and Tuesday it got up to like 70 degrees. And right now it's like in the 50s outside, which in the winter that feels kind of warm. In the summer it doesn't. You know, it's just all whatever your body's used to at the moment. But the thing I was going to tell you is my best friend Charlotte and I, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know we used to get together periodically and just like go shopping or out to eat, just different things. And we have not seen each other in over a year. We looked, and the last time we got together was February 8th last year. And so we decided both of us have been vaccinated for COVID. So we're going to mask up and we're going to get together and we're going to exchange our Christmas presents, because even though we haven't been able to see each other, we still have bought each other Christmas presents, and then just hang out at her house and just have a visit. We've been like talking and texting and stuff like that, but it's just not the same. And so I'm really excited about that. We're going to do that Saturday. And I'm really looking forward to seeing her. So you guys, you feel like maybe there's a light at the end of the tunnel with COVID, with the more people getting vaccinated and the numbers are going down, and I feel it's like I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic. But anyway, that's what I wanted to share. We were texting earlier and we just decided we're gonna get together. But it'd been over a year. That is nuts. So anyway, that's just a little update for now. I have a question. I went ahead and just pulled my hair up in a ponytail. I was going out to the shed because there's like a couple of cat trees and like different toys and stuff that Jango doesn't play with anymore. So I was putting those out into the shed, and then we're gonna call around and see where to donate them to. But I have a meeting that's getting ready to start here in a little bit. But I had a question for you guys. Are you getting calls? We have gotten so many calls just over and over and over and over again, and it's like a recorded message, and they say they're Molly from Amazon, and there's a suspicious charge for $729 out of Dayton, Ohio. You know, it's BS. And it'll say like press 1 to speak to a representative. And normally I don't ever press anything. I just ignore the calls, but they keep happening. I mean, like 10 a day, and I just got another one. But a couple of nights ago, I was on YouTube. I was watching like Jim Browning and Kit Boga and some of the different people that do like the debunking of that stuff, and they mess with the call centers and stuff. Well, anyway, we got right as I'm watching that shit, I get another call, and so I just went ahead and pressed 1, and you could hear, you know, that it was a call center. You could tell it was in India. It was very evident, and I got somebody on the line, and I just told him, you know, I know this isn't a real call. I just want you to stop calling me. Whatever list you got my number from, can you take me off of it? Because we're never going to fall for this stuff. Just take us off. And they just hung up on me. And we hadn't had a call since. And this was a few days ago. And now I just got another one. Same exact call. And I know it's fake. And it just seems like I've gotten a lot more scam calls. We still have a home phone. I know a lot of people just go straight to cell phone, but the reason we kept the home phone is because it's pretty much free through our cable company. We don't really pay any extra for it. And so that way, when we need to give phone numbers or whatever, we just leave that number. But anyway, calls on that. Brian and I have both been getting like spam calls on our cell phones. I also even get spam texts. And it's just so annoying. But are you guys getting that same one? That one about where they're claiming they're Amazon? But anyway, I got to get ready to log on for this call. But just wanted to throw that out there. Hey guys. So it's Saturday morning, and I'm all ready. Get ready to go visit with my best friend Charlotte. And I think we talked about just staying at her house, but if we decide we want to go like shop somewhere or something, I've packed. I've been double masking, wearing a disposable mask on the bottom and then the not disposable on the top, you know, because then I can use the thing to, there's like the wire that you can press down so that my glasses don't fog up and stuff. So I've got that already. I got done. I hadn't like packaged up any of her presents for Christmas or anything, so I got that all done. I'm just wearing a sweater and jeans and boots. A boot? No, boots. And yeah, I'm in my bathroom because I just got done getting ready. And I was going to tell you guys, I tried. Now, do you notice that you can't see my gray as much? I used this Tresemme Root Touch-Up. This is the dark brown. And it's actually a little bit lighter brown than what my hair is, but it seemed to blend in really good. But yeah, this actually worked really well. The only thing is it didn't get on my clothes, but like when I was spraying it, I had it like really close to my roots, and like a little bit got on my forehead, like just little dots, but it came off really super easy. I was able to just, you know, wipe it off. I'm going to do a double check to make sure. It would just look like extra freckles. But I got this at Target, and I mean, like I said, I just put it like where you could really, really see the roots really bad. I think it worked. So anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know about that. So now I'm going to go put her presents in my car and get ready to go. Hey guys, so it's Sunday morning and I've gone from being like all happy and everything yesterday. Had a really nice time with Charlotte, and but now Jango is missing, and I didn't know until I got up this morning. I noticed last night when I got home, normally, he comes out and he like greets you, and he didn't come out, and so I was thinking he was just with one of the kids or had just stayed in bed with Brian, and then when I came in here, he wasn't in here, so then I just thought, oh, well, he's just with one of the kids, because sometimes he'll meow to get in their room, and it was like almost 2 in the morning when I came to bed, so, but then when I got up this morning, Brian said he thinks that Jango got out, like, sometimes he'll try to go get in the garage, like if we go out to get in the freezer or something, so sometimes he gets out there, and Brian thinks that yesterday morning, like when I went to leave, Brian came out and was just talking to me a little bit and helping me load Charlotte's presents in my car. It was just a couple of bags, and he brought one and I brought one. And he doesn't remember if we had the door from the kitchen to the garage shut. And so he's thinking maybe he got out in the garage and we didn't see him. And then when the garage door went up, maybe he got spooked, and like he got out there maybe and was trying to hide, so we wouldn't see him out there and him get in trouble, and had to come back in. But then when the garage door went up, he got scared and ran out. And Brian didn't notice at first because Jango will come back in our bedroom, and he'll take a nap and stuff. And so it was like a couple of hours, and then he noticed. It's like, where's the cat? And was looking everywhere. And so he didn't tell me when I was out with Charlotte. He didn't want to, because he was hoping they would find him, for one. Plus he knew it'd been over a year since I've seen Charlotte, and so he wanted me to enjoy myself. So him and my sons went and had signs made, and they called the animal shelter, and went all through the neighborhood walking, and then they went driving through the neighborhood, and they can't find him. I never found him. And so then the animal shelter posted on their Facebook page, and then on Facebook there's a community page that this morning, after I found out, I posted on it. There's a city, like our city and the one next to us has a lost pet page, and so I posted on that. He is microchipped, but he's not an outside cat, he's just so he's probably so scared. I mean, hopefully he's actually still alive and didn't get hit by a car or something. Brian drove around and didn't see that anywhere, but so anyway, I'm gonna end the vlog because it's Sunday, and just think good thoughts, and hopefully we'll find him. And if we do find him, I'll post it on my community tab, so then you don't have to wait a whole week. But anyway, I'm sorry to end this on such a crappy note, but it's just bad news. But anyway, please just think good thoughts, and hopefully I'll be able to open the next vlog and say, we found Jango.